day to day, put them together, put them and make a case, hand it to the DDP and hoping that she will take it as a case. The case already done. Already. We have enough information where the people incriminate themselves. What we want somebody to do is to come and put it professionally together and hand it to the DDP and hoping, no matter who come, if this person will go come on the case can't influence or put it together for the DDP take it, you not go nowhere. The DDP have to take it and then call them in. So we need the DDP to get on top of the case. What we need to do is put all the information together because we have so much for them confession where they say, and we don't need
of course, we got about this to my brother.
Yeah. So anyhow we can get the DDP to accept Jayden Smith case with all the evidence what we have. We are on a good part because we already put the case together. We work out. Shanda come work out time with Tiger. Everybody work out and put together. What we are doing right now, we're just going around in circle. The case is already ready. I just feel somebody professionally take the case and get to the DPP like them they take my girl the case with Maitland and the DPP accept the case. That's all we need.
Where's the Tash?
Where's the Tash? Who? Which baby mother?
So just a case we want to put together, and somebody fit in the case.
That's why they work. Why they come for that box? I reckon it.
Therapy.
Boy.
Some family member have to do that,
That
family member have to do that because
that's why I try to show you. Do the work.
Yeah. They might ask you what if you related to him. If you're related to him, some family member have to do it.
We
like
do the work.
In the box, so you have to do it.
We do the work. We do the work.
I make Rebel mother do it.
All right. So we do the work already. So somebody have to stand up.
Michelle, my mother live overseas, and so do I.
Yeah. Somebody saying I have nobody panic ground where you can't talk to do it. Somebody panic ground, some family member.
And that's if you see how the public treat me, like that's why my family, because my family, but seek it over and over, they are really reserved. So in order for somebody do this, they have to gain trust from somebody, like somebody where like how Tiger now, they would have to gain trust from him, and then they work that way. But like I gotta tell you, say we don't know. Honestly, we don't know what to say.
Rebel, listening to the voice message and when them leave, Rebel. What you think about it? If you said some liar tell,
me not hear it.
You not believe in that Tiger?
No, I don't hear them. Because I never listen to them. Yes, so we're gonna home to them. We're gonna take some time and listen to all of them.
Listen to them, man.
We're gonna listen to all of them.
Listen to them, and when you listen to them, you are gonna feel the pain where all we are feeling.
There are two different.
You understand?
One day are for your family they are Sunset, and for them family they round so are two different family, right? So Rebel, have to just take it from Andreen position. Andreen having family around this side there. Your grandfather house, the next door, my cousin house, The house the way you see before you drive, come down. The house where the side where your grandfather house, up the road. That gate there, yeah. Right, yeah. I'm a cousin get that. I'm a cousin yard that where Black jump around our back. Scabby did have one house, Walford did have one house, and him sell it, and then the other house. I'm a cousin house.
So Rebel, are you Shanice there or Shana say we don't know how Jayden eat? You tell Jayden to go and grandfather house. Yeah, you never give Jayden a money or something, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
But are basically two different communities they live in. You understand? So when Shanique them a chat, two different Jayden live over so and she live yes. Them live yes. Understand? Are two different family, but somebody has to take the bull by the hand. The case have enough information to go forward. What the case need is to put together and somebody get it to the DDP. So whichever one I go do, that is where you have to focus. Because if you get one investigator and then come and he find the finding, it still have to go to the DDP for the DDP seat and accept it. That the case can move. That the case them can, as only she can order the arrest. Based upon what I go on now, and where case reach now, only she can order them arrest. Because when she see case, she'll say, oh, bring this. You come here, man, no come. Go for Mr. T. Go for Mr. So bring them coming to Kingston. So bring them come here. So that's the thing said. So that's how we have to push. So anybody where come, we still have to one family member who are willing to make sure it's the case now that put together and go to them.
Tiger, you think me hear them say them are gonna do a match? Me think them should get the recording, put it together, and when they on them match, then get a speaker and play it over and over and play it every one of them and make people hear. Right? Now for the DDP officer now go up that way, them are go do the match.
Watch this. Me not bash nobody, but watch this. Which day the match is going to be in? It's started. Which day?
I think them said the 20-something, 28 or so a month.
That would have been on which day?
So why check it out, me now?
Alright. If I was going to do a match, you know when I would have done a match? I would have do a march when Parliament is in session. So I would have go the nearest point to Parliament when all of the politicians them did it.
It's a Saturday. Saturday would have been the march.
Right, Saturday. All the government place them lock. You want to catch these people who's in authority. So the first thing you find out when this place is in session, you go up at the top or the bottom of Duke Street, whichever them are going to appear from, and you stage your demonstration there. You're going to have TVJ there, you're going to have CVM there, you're going to have all of the news to cover this. You don't have to beg them to come out. They are there. This is where you would have staged your march and your demonstration and your placard.
Exactly.
To get
correct right.
You want
Real talk.
Correct right.
Real talk. I saw them then do for Danali. So
you
them
can't
when
take
do
a
for
man. A dead man you got we bury over there say you go talk to. I'm telling you something, man. I'm telling you something.
organize Saturday. How would organize the match?
I'm telling you something, man.
No, I'm not sure for the 28th or the 23rd or some 20-something. I don't remember. Everybody
You have to find out
I did it
when
24th.
Parliament. Find out when Parliament is in session. Plan your march. Plan your demonstration according to that day, and then you will get the publicity and the attention that you need. PMP did it, Labour writer did it, news reporter did it, everybody did it. You don't have to beg nobody if you come out. You don't have to beg nobody if you see where you are.
Everybody come out already.
But because everybody wants to make what you call it, a mark. Everybody just get up and nobody now unite. Let me tell you something. You have minds and you have wise mind. If you want to grab attention, this is the thing that you have to do. Who you going to talk to on Saturday? Everybody that in yard, I wash them dirty clothes and I try to clean up them place. It's not the crowd. It's the people attention that you're trying to garnish. You want the attention of the people. Who attention you get on Saturday? Who you talk to on Saturday? Find out when God knows is in session. And go where every politician have a drive past. And put up your placard. Waste your time if you go to nowhere else there. Can tell you that. Because nobody will be seeing you. Okay.
But you can't get
Minister
a
of
safe
Security.
right number, you know.
Minister
Can't
of
get safe
Security.
right number.
Minister of Security will be there. Minister of this, Minister of Justice will be there. All of the ministers that you are trying to reach, they have to pass you.
Right. Angeline have to be there.
You
Libra
have to
will
pass
reach
you.
out. Libra will reach out to CDA, but they said there's not much they can do because it's a missing child. So we spoke to them as well, but they said they can't do anything about it because it's a missing child.
You see, and that is why them did do it with normally what she want name. Maitland said she come at the yard and she left. Donna Lee. Remember say the police boy said she come at the yard and she left. So that means say she missing. She gone.
Yeah.
Right? And what? And when them put everything together and carry to the DTP, and so she calling them, bring him in, come in, man. You need to come
Yeah,
answer
but
some
right,
questions.
me no cut you, or then get fi carry him into the DPT. The mother said in daughter call him. And the next morning I say,
Keep going,
Mommy,
go on.
why you walk out the dog for me, forgot when say dog name, but do not like you know say feed him, but do not walk him. And
Yeah.
him said, Mommy, Daddy said me must go pick up money. You see, no? So everything the DPT listen from the lady statement, I hit me the DPT take up it. So Angeline now have to take the statement, what they give him and carry out. And him have to stand up.
Then
And
that's
him
why
have to
I said
stand
to
up.
you, said, not until this a lady I get to listen all the way we have.
All right.
So we have to find somebody to get this lady to listen what we have.
Yes. And then they run DNA panel. And when they run the DNA, they run it on the toothbrush, the Donnelly toothbrush, and find out say connect.
Let me tell you something. These are the woman where we are trying to reach to. And anything, any help we need, we are trying to push down the road that we can get documents, get all of them little information where you see we have on screen record and all of these things, pan interview them, and we get them packaged together and we get them that then can hand in. So it's just somebody really you need to take a case and put it together and make a presentation to this person.
Remember, we need a good PI.
All right. So, I know nothing new the PI really I go come dig for. Take what we have.
Right. And when she attack, she just hold everything when she attack, say just hold it and don't make a mistake.
The scene already tamper with, you know. The scene them already tamper with and so many things, but it's what we have from the base, from the get-go. You see, all the information where we are from the get-go, we just want somebody. So just like how we work it out and see it, they just want this lady to listen it and say, no man, them people need to forward.
I really think, man, we have all of the evidence them. We have all of them.
Everything there, man. Everything there, brother. Everything there. You're not going to get nothing new. Nothing new. You
never see all the truck driver when sink Noel to, you know, because the truck driver give out team statement.
All right. At them, the old statement, they come forward. Not them there. At them, they try. At them, they come forward and try him. The old statement where they come out from day one.
And then the DPP send the police them back now. The DPP send the police them back to the house.
Yes,
tell
man.
them say want the information, and when they go there, they see the blood now in the closet. Can say them for searching at the place good.
Dig down the place. The policewoman said,
so they find the blood
the breeze. God blow the breeze and she sees spot on the wall behind the curtain. And when they check it, the big splash of blood on the wall. You know, so as we say, we have what we have, man. We have it. We have it and we have to just know say we have it, bro. And we have to just know say as somebody we want to make it reach to the right person. And the Black Ridge, them we want to pull, you know. Want to pull them Black Ridge, yeah. Pull the Black Ridge. And I have, we don't have it. We don't have everything. everything there for Jayden. Everything for solve Jayden cases right before you have it on the phone, you listen to it every day.
Right. And why if you do no price? Send all of them a statement where they give it to Jayden mother making can keep on the phone. So when you go down them play it make them hear.
And Jayden mother can't carry that to DDP, you know. We can't tell her that, you know. So she even go down there 100 times. You just have to have somebody in authority, somebody who have like a lawyer, somebody after everything put together, and then now they approach the DDP with it. Get her to look through the case and listen to the case. And then that is when they shall make our orders. I same thing with cartel case, you know. Everybody that way until she listen cartel case.
Hey, surprise. So who gonna carry God the DP?
Right, so that is where we are set to you now. Say this person here where Tiger say my work pan. If this person come in, then this person here now supposed to put it together, get everything together. If him can gain a few more things to back it up, but it's most likely we will have him go gravitate to, right? And put together and then anything.
So everybody panning live now. We are begging just run to the GoFundMe, please. 5 or 10, 5 or 10. Cause the boy them are get bright now. 5 or 10, 10 and 20. Please, anybody who have nothing in the chat. 5 and 10, 10 and 20. Please, you can go over there. Contribute now.
If you
I'll bring them down.
If you get Andrea got come out at one point. Remember now, Andrea got the film rough summary now, you know. So he might come out at one point and he might go put it together and he might go expound upon it. And remember now, people in authority are going to hear that too, right? Because he might come up with film finding, you know. It's not just interview him, do. He's putting a package too together so that them can approach the DDP just the same. So whichever come first, then that is what you are going to run with. So if say Andrea come and him get through, we still have money now for get lawyer, I want to have money for do this, I want to have money for do that. See how because the GoFundMe will dead it with money. So anyone come through first, and we still have money in GoFundMe, you know, if we get a proper lawyer for represent the case. So the money is very important. So the money need to be there. So in case after Andre come out and the DDP decides that she going to take a case based upon how we put together and how she see it. Because as I say, big people are listening. Don't take the Andre program simple, right? People are listening and they are compiling things together, right? All of the information them are compile it. So he might go sit down and listen like how the DDP are listening it just to see him and he might come out now, come expound on it. And he might go put him finding penny and say, this is what him get. All right? Then now, so now, we're closer to home. So as soon as possible, them get everything together and them expound pan, throw it in the media and it's scatter. And we're here. And you see, teamwork make the dream work.
Sure.
Teamwork make the dream work. You see? If you truly have an intention to solve a Jayden Smith case, you would have willing to put your differences aside and work together for the good of Jayden Smith, right? But we may come out and we may say, yes, we want everybody to cooperate, but everybody's not cooperating. Hypocritically, we come out and say we are cooperating, and by the time turning back, you hear shades at you over there, so that at you over there, so this are wicked, that they are wicked. We need to cut out them crap there because that energy then now work.
Not gonna work. We have to just get together.
We get together as a team, as a team, put the differences aside. What you can do, you do. What you can't do, you leave it alone. You just can't do it. Allow somebody else who can do it. And then we just put the effort together and we go forward. So the GoFundMe, the what I got do in everywhere, it is going to be necessary.
True.
Because if it don't happen that it get that person, because we get through before that person, it still need lawyers.
True.
People need to travel back and forth when this case I go forward. So you can maintain who are going to represent. Sometimes some people have to change them address and go live some different place. Them are going to need food for them. Them are going to need clothes. Them are going to need rent for pay. If you feel like, say, you have somebody where you want to make safe.
True.
So you have to think about all the different aspects of what you are going to do when it comes to a case.
True price, that's a true. Cause right now we are look on him that say him have to go put a one place if him a go be the evidence.
If somebody are going to stand up, if somebody is going to stand up in the gap, you have to make sure that this person protected and comfortable. So and I just know, oh, you need to talk, you need to do this. Yeah. People need to know that somebody's going to take on a level of responsibility to make sure say them okay. It can only done with money. So when you need to put money now on a GoFundMe and set up on a GoFundMe, get on the money ready, get everything on the need for ready, and then with the case trigger off and kick off, you can deal with it, bro. That's all me have to say. So you go find the GoFundMe, you put one have to put in there. If you have to put it every week, you put something, you put something. Whether you say lab remote and I beg you and I try to keep the case alive, deal with that. Who can spend. Who can talk. Who can pray. You understand what I say? Everybody just do what them can do.
True.
And cut the crap out, bro. Jayden thing is not a self-gratitude thing. Later on, if you know want to praise, man, when Jayden case crack and done, man, everybody get through, man. Everybody can take their own praise.
What you mean?
I was a part of this great thing. So everybody can be a part of this great thing. Yes. It's not special individual, brother. Just go and go do nothing, brother. Not just do nothing. Because me slung up on me and listen and play all the evidence and everything. All we need, put some money aside. Try we can attract the right people them or pay the right people them for step forward. If we have the right money, we call the right person, nobody not turn down the money. People are going to jump on it because of money. But they not do it for Jayden, they might do it for money.
Yeah. And money working.
So just put the money together and make a man know, say, listen me, we have XYZ for anybody who can put this case together and hand it to the DDP. If I pay, we have to pay on if we do it. Them are fire. But as I say, if we want to attract people, we have to just know how we are going to attract people. We need to target the politicians. We need to go one day when Parliament is in session.
Yeah, we have to do it in a 1 week. In a week, like how Donnelly went do.
Just find out when Parliament is in session. These politicians has to drive past here. You stand up at the head of the road and you do your thing. Peaceful and you do your thing. This are the organization. This are so if you organize. Going to a Emancipation Park and go turn up and look for some history dead. And nobody now see you.
Oh, then go see you on a weekend.
So, it don't make sense to stay one side and say how foolish is them I do. Make we talk from now that then can regroup them thing, look into it and say, make we change the strategy and find out when this ever happen and reschedule. Nothing wrong rescheduling. So reschedule the thing and get people to hear what I have to say.
Surprise. Now, may I ask you a good question. In your thoughts, do you believe that Bro God have not heard about this story?
Bro God has heard about the story. All of them has heard about the story. All of them. But as I tell you now, the case is tedious based upon the involvement. And it's just because it is not a clear-cut case where you could have picked out that man and to say, oh, I see him. Everybody is trying to save the day. If it comes down to the test where somebody has to throw under the bus, they will try to protect him and not to throw him under the bus, but to throw somebody else under the bus. So sometimes when people don't answer, it give the option for them throw somebody else under the bus.
Real talk.
Somebody is going to go under the bus. Sometimes it's the little man, not the big man. Because you have to protect an organization. You cannot bring down that organization like that. They will have to throw out somebody, and they will throw out somebody. They have to. When I asking, they have to throw out somebody. If the family have to go down by themselves, they have to go down by themselves.
A true man, a real talk. Well, like
Because
you say, we just need the money, and we get the
we need
case
the
on
money
the
to do
road.
what we need to do. We need the money to do what we need to do. Let me tell you something. And that is why we not garnish the attention where we're supposed to garnish. Why? We garnish it enough, but they are not coming out because we not really work for put down one away. But if things come out, we're going to take somebody. Somebody have to give up. So who you going to show up? Okay. I remember one big case where did happen a couple years ago with a man in a hockey tree and him see where him for see. And what happened around that case there? Okay. Girl was unalive by a big man, and what happened with that case there? So we have to understand what happened in Jamaica when it happened, how things turn and where things go. All right? And nothing never come out of it. People migrate and this, that, and man pay and being threatened, and him have to just shut him out and call it a day. So we just simply have to say, we know the system run, but at least we can get some justice. The family don't have no big bucketive like that, so they will have to be the one who have got bear that burden here. Them have to bear it, and we going to make them bear it. So just let us do what we need to do. Put the money in I GoFundMe because, as I say, money going needed.
Jack, I feel like the PI is better because remember, if the PI find the things them and build up something and send it over to the prosecutor, Jayden don't really need a solicitor, A prosecutor I go defend Jayden, who are defend against Jayden are gonna need solicitor. That's in my view still. Once the prosecutor them have a case, Jayden don't need a solicitor. But this build the case right now is the issue. That's how I feel, Jack. That's how I feel about the question. Because I remember, they go say Jayden the state against blah blah blah. So in my opinion, once we get a PI and the PI can whiz and the PI can say alright, because we have the big question and we need answer, like what time she coming to the island, and when she go to the hospital, how did she manage to see her dad and her mom, and then when the daddy was at True Love Wagwan, when the daddy was at Newport. So there's a lot of questions that we want answers to. And as I said, I spoke with the PI and he told me all of these things he can get them. He can get the Mega Mart footage, the Little Caesar footage and all of these things. So I think that's where we have to end up, because I as I said, I believe what we're doing is awesome. It's awesome, and we are giving somebody that currently hasn't got a voice, but then we want to move. We want to move further on where we can start get some things up and running, where we can start get some question answers, because the police them not answer the question for we. The family them now come answer the question for we. So we have to seek themselves. Them say a man have raw meat, them seek fire. And as I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, I would never expect one person to come. But if guys, as me say, even if I cannot afford to donate, you know what?